Hi friends, it's Lynn here, and I thought I'd show you a fun technique to do on some solid stamps. Isn't this page beautiful? Well, the inspiration is out of our catalog, and I just changed it up a little bit, and I will be teaching this at my online event in October. I love the paper for Crisp Air, and I'm going to be using the Crisp Air scrapbooking stamp set. Whenever you see a stamp that has the dark tone like this, that means it's full of color. When you ink it, you get exactly that look. All right, when you have something that's a little bit more open, it will give you a little different look completely. So let's jump right into that. So here you can see I've used my stamps, and how do I get a few colors on the rim of my stamps? And isn't that pretty too? So let's just show you the beautiful fall colors and what you can do with stamp rolling and also using the new blending brush. So here you can see is this stamp, and this is Z8028 Crisp Air, and I've already taken this one off. I've done some thin cuts, but I'm going to work on a piece of scrap paper just to show you. All right, now here's Peach. When you first get a stamp and you haven't used it, you rub it against your skin, you season it, and then you ink it up left, right, tap, tap, and you should always scrap it or stamp it on scrap paper. So you can see I've been playing with my stamps, right? I always use scrap paper. So here it is, just in Peach. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I can go in with these two other stamps for a center. So let's just show you on scrap. We can do, let's go with Melon. It's a little bit more tone on tone. Melon is our new color of the year. And then we can go in, let's just try instead of Mocha, let's try Toffee and see how we like that, just for the center. So that is just plain stamping right on top of each other in 3 colors. So this is something you can do. But when you want to add a little bit more color, like you see here, let's play and try that look. So I think I'm going to use Melon or a Peach. Let's try Peach and Melon. So here's my Peach, left, right, tap, tap, and here's my Melon. And now what I'd like to do is just take my stamp and roll the edges. Can you see that? I'm just rolling the edge. And now you can see what a great look you receive when you just roll the edges. Okay, so let's try it on our thin cut. So I'm going to take my Peach. I'm going to roll the edges. I'm going to line it up on the thin cut. And then you can see I just picked up a little bit of color around the corners. Okay, I can go in with some Melon here. And I think I'm going to try the Mocha for a different look on the inside. So you can see the difference is no rolling and picking up the rolling just around the edges. Sure, could I pick up more? It's hard to control exactly how much you're going to pick up, but you just practice until you get it again. Now, if you're feeling comfortable, I'm going to just try it. I'm actually going to just roll it a little bit more and try stamping and lining it up. And that's the beauty of acrylics. So let's try it. Now you can see how much more I got, and it worked out. So that's practice over years of experience, but practice makes perfect. So what I'd also like to show you is how to use the brush. So I was thinking some people aren't comfortable And I know somebody who's a good friend of mine who really isn't comfortable with the rolling. So let me just get that off. Let's try the, this is peach. Left, right, left, right. Now I want to try something different. I like putting my lids right back on there. Let's go to paprika. I'm going to use this brush. Now this brush has lots of thin bristles, really soft. I'm going to pick color up right here. And I'm going to actually just apply, actually I like the tapping just on the edges and on an angle. It's going to be a really softer look. I'm going to do it right onto my piece here. Oh, it must be cut off just a little bit. Let's see. It goes just like that. Now, can you see the difference when you use the brush a little bit? It's a little bit softer instead of that rich color that you're getting from rolling, but it still works. And there could be different combinations that you might like that might work a little bit better. And it's just having fun. I'm just gonna pull my scrap paper to show you. So this was melon and paprika with the brush. You see how soft that is? This was melon and paprika with the stamp rolling. This is peach and melon. So, and then this is also, I love shortbread and nectarine, and I'll show you that one too, just on here. So it depends on what you like. And if that is something you really would enjoy doing. Now, if I want, let's just go and add a little bit more. So the more pouncing you do, the more color you're going to get. And I'm just going to do this right on scrap. I didn't stamp the center, but just to show you. Isn't that a really cool look that you can do? Let's try a different stamp. Let's try this one. Now these two flowers are really, really close, and you're probably wondering, how do I know which is which? Well, that's a good question. So what I did is I took my block, I put my stamp on my block, and I found a way to kind of figure out which one of these belongs to this flower. So you kind of look for that point sticking out, and look, there it is. So you can look at it over your sleeve. So this one is this flower. So keep that right there. Now here's shortbread. Okay, let's just try it since I have the papaya already on there. Paprika, let's just add a little bit of color just around the edges. So the more you pounce, and it's just playing. I don't know what it's going to look like. I haven't done this combination. There it is. Oh, that's really pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that. So isn't it fun? You never know what your result would be. So it's really cool to just play and check it out. Now let's just look at a tone on tone. So here we have a piece of paprika cardstock, and let's just stamp. We can take the same stamp, waste that first layer, roll the edges, and now it's going to be paprika on paprika. And that is a whole different look. Really fun. So if you want more of like that, oh, burnt orange color, like the tiger lilies, isn't that pretty? So when you do it all together and then you add that center, it really looks pretty. So there's another stamp on here I could have used as the center, which I'll show you right here. So you can play around, and these also really work well. Then you also have leaves. So speaking of leaves, let's just show you this leaf. So you can actually thin cut your leaves in different colors. So you can do your white, you can do paprika. Let's try brown. So let's go really all about playing. So let's do, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Toffee and mocha. So here's my toffee. I'm going to ink it all up. Left, right, tap, tap. Okay? And instead of using the brush, I'm going to try that rolling technique again. I'm just going to catch parts of that leaf. Can you see? I'll show you through paper underneath. Now you can see how it caught some of the mocha. Straight up and down. And that's really pretty cool. I'm going to try one more for you. We're going to do, instead of doing it on here, let's show you on the white. Toffee, okay, and paprika. I'm just going to do some of that rolling. If you start doing it more frequently, I think you'll get more comfortable with it. I can see I missed a little bit of that one. But it's just so pretty and such a great way to get a couple of colors on a solid stamp. Isn't that pretty? So here you can see when you're looking at the layout, we used pine, second generation ink, stamp rolling with some of the melon, paprika. We're using tone on tone Sundance, tone on tone Sapphire, some peach and melon, melon and paprika, tone on tone. I love the mocha center. Here you can see the melon and paprika on the leaf. I mean, it's really having so much fun with all the stamps and just playing, and there's really no right or wrong. All right, well, I hope you found this really helpful. If you're interested in purchasing any of these products, you can go to lynncomo.closetomyheart.com. Just put Crisp Air in the search box, and all the line will pop up for you, and then you can check it out, and also pick out the color inks that you like. So we'll just recap what we used here. In our browns, toffee and mocha. In our oranges, we had plenty to choose from. So if you're a true orange gal, for Halloween you have nectarine, but look at these beautiful colors, how well they work together. Peach, our new exclusive color of the year, melon and paprika. And then if you add shortbread, and another one would be Sundance for a the golden color, which is so pretty. So there you have it. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed the video.